Hello, hello, everyone. How are we doing? Hello, 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 hello. Where is he? Where's Jason? I don't think Jason's released yet, unfortunately. He'll be releasing probably tonight about 11. Oh no, it'll be like 2 a.m. for me. Howdy, Keo. How we doing? Yeah. Trust me, if he was here, he'd definitely be on my bought list. Where is he? Where's Jason? They said June 16th, yeah, but yeah. It's an American or Canadian June 16th. He will release late, yeah. Still 15 in Montreal. Yeah, like you've got to consider it's their time. Quick stretch before the match. Thank you for the stretchies. Yep. Good call. 10 hours, yes, Wiki, 10 hours. Most likely. Want the Jason DLC, do you? Get dicked on. How we doing, Bass? Welcome on in. Back in my day, we got our Jason off Temu. We can give you Temu, Jason. Red, white, and blue American, so I guess I'll just go to bed at 3 a.m. my time, or in 3 hours. Yeah. Yeah. Trapper. Yeah, our Temu Jason. We've got our Temu Jason. We could play, Temu Jason. See, we got our, hockey mask and our jeans. Oh dear. I am almost tempted to run Temu Jason. Yes, Terry the Terrifier Clown is coming to DBD. Art the Clown. I forgot to switch screens while I'm telling you guys about. Oh, yes, there's Temu Jason. Don't worry about it. Let me switch the screen so you can actually see Temu Jason. There you go. There he is. The Temu Jason. Two of my favorite killers in the same year. I am impressed, DVD. Yeah. Yeah, no, this is too scary. My timbers have been shivered. The speedy boy. Yeah, fuck it. Speedy boy, Jason. Our Temu one. Wish come, Jason, yeah. Alright, we're trying for the David Adept. It's the last one I've got to do on Survivor side. Gonna get our Dickens. The time has come. The David Adept. You got your David Adept, yeah. Oh, God. Help! I wish you much luck, yeah. Me too. That I committed genocide. Yeah. Just don't die, forehead. Yeah, yeah. Thanks, Wiki, for the, you know, heads up of the best strategy to getting the adept. I do appreciate it. The fallen refuge, the withered isle. Let us see how we go. Alright, Dwight's first in chase. God damn it, really? You couldn't have taken him away, Dwight. Yada's gonna die. Boom, boom, tsh. Add it today in a few minutes. Make sure you check that, Mr. Yada. No worries. Interesting. Alright, now Kate is running around the back corners of the map. Alright. Yeah, I'm not sticking around here. I'm gonna go over here where I know he hasn't been yet. Wiki is the killer. Yeah. We knew it all along. No, Mither is such an interesting perk design. I want more perks like it, yeah. More adepts that are like no Mither. I mean, you've got, what is it, the Weaving Spiders perk, which breaks you for the rest of the match. You've got the Crows one, which breaks you for the rest of the match, the Incantations. God damn it. He has Dead Man Switch. Okay. So he's going to that generator. Of the options he has, he's going to the gen. I hate myself and others. I'm a run no mither. Yeah, pretty much. I hate myself. I hate my team. I hate the killer. I'm running no mither. This match is going well. Yeah, it's going great. I love the part where the no mither person's the first one to do a gen. And that they were both on a gen together. And Dwight's spooning again. I'll help him heal up. Take 2 seconds. Self-care. Yeah, self-care will help me out. I'll just run a med kit. Winning combo, yeah. Too bad it's an adept and I can't do it. Yeah, thanks. He's, you know, got dead man switch, so you kind of just fucked us. Yeah, they're not committed to trying to win this. Kate's opening a fucking tool, like opening a chest. Uninstalls DVD in 5 minutes. And Nia's got a boon. Dead open inside, yeah. Alright. I don't even know which way to go because it's like, is he there, is he there, is he there? He's probably gone and slapped that gen, slapped this gen. No, he didn't even touch the gens. Very interesting choice. Carl, the doors don't read proper, Carl. The doors go from ups to downs and downs to ups. Don't make no lick of sense. Now remember, don't dead open inside. I went to dead hard and it's like, nope. If I got a dead hard like before he even swings to get a go off. Adept White as a palate cleanser? Yeah, Adept White would be fucking easy. Adept White is probably like one of the better adepts. You got Prove Thyself and Leader, which is at least some decent perks. And Bond. Dwight actually got some decent ones, like as a full trio. Son of a bitch. We were so close. We have one gen to go. Wiki wing, Dwight is OP. Wiki leaves. Can't even adept David in 2026, yeah. Maybe I should try for Adept Trapper. Do the crazy things. Alright, we got the Speedy Boy Trapper anyway. I'll let us see how we go. What happened to Adept Knight? We actually got it, Chef. We did get it. It will be coming out as a video on the YouTubes. We did get the Adept Knight. Speedy Trapper back in the game again. Yeah. This version of Jason. He has a bag on his head. I didn't realize that before. Was it supposed to be like a balaclava? The Thompson house with the Speedy Boy Trapper. Let us see how we do here. That could be very interesting. Try and get our loops all kind of set it up. I'm not too sure if it's going to be worth like trapping some of these, but it's better than not. There's Quan. Gotten himself injured in a little predicament there. Quad, my boy. You wouldn't happen to be trying to disarm some traps, would you? Ooh. No, okay. Mm-hmm. All right. Trapper needs all these traps at the start. Yeah. I don't know why behavior hasn't done that ever. Like, he's still their poster boy, and they still don't do it for him. Yeah. We're gonna lose some things, but nature of the game, unfortunately. Mm-hmm. Thank you. Wow, ballsy choice. Of the things you could do, my guy, you decide to come back for that. Thank you. He still wants his saves. So I'm going to go and collect that other trap behind her. Seems how she threw this pallet to get block it. I can block that generator off. Got the whole team injured now. She's out of the game, basically. I might as well just take her out. I'm gonna have to go back up there. I'm not letting David finish this one. They do have this basement here. Ah, fuck it. I can't get the basement. But I can stop this again. Leave it alone, but David. Alright, I can get that. Apparently not, I can't get that, don't worry about it. Oh, he fucked it up. Alright. Fuck me and this Quan. He won't let me have anything. We stick you in the middle here. And we play this game, I guess. Feel free to trade places. I wanted the other clown behavior, yeah. Yeah, we wanted Pennywise. Terrifier, like, I know some people wanted Art the Clown, but yeah, that was not the one that everyone had on the horizon. Alright, we don't have any requests, so we're going to be using the cards. Let us divine who we get. Shuffle the deck. Can you do Wesker with Blood Favor, Dissolution, Crowd Control, and Undying? I can indeed, Ivan. Welcome on in. I was just about to divine some, choice, but yes. Veska sounds good. I request Adept David. Yeah. Do you read the beta disclaimer? Gotcha. Alright. I think this was the last build somebody gave me, was a Stealth Wesker. This is a Starstruck Wesker. This is the attempt at that. This one can go. Alright, Blood Favor. Dissolution. Try playing a killer you were good at. Wow, Wiki, wow. So should I request that you play Krasu again? You know, because Krasu's definitely one that you're really good at. I've noticed some people running that in the walkie. Like these two. To really set him up. I might give that a crack with the add-ons. The Krasu, you know, Ghoul. You reckon Ghoul after this one? Alright. So we'll do that one and Adept David again while we wait. Attempt the Adept Davids. For the low price of 1k biddies. The low price of 1k biddies. She'll do a Krasu game. I'm so mad that Behavior said they can't do decapitation with Moris because of different country rules laws. Yeah. And yet, they have Krasu that pops somebody's head off. I mean, I know it's not the same as, you know, cutting someone's head off, but Krasu literally explodes somebody's head. Oh, wow. Dun, 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 dun. New pages about the maps and info about them, which I extracted online. One map took me 5 days to generate based on all the info about the map, spawn locations of tiles, totems, gens, and chests. Wow. Could have had so much better Moris, yeah. I mean, there's a bunch that they could go back and rework because, like, Trapper's Mori shit. Billy's Mori shit. Like, Wraith's Mori shit. They could go back and rework a bunch of them. And you know for sure, like, Knight would, like, cut, like, a survivor's head off. Want a new Deathslinger Mori? He don't do much in his current Mori. I kind of like Deathslinger's current Mori. I mean, he shoots them through the fucking back of the head with the spear gun. Like... yeah, he like skewers them, picks them up with the gun, and then like pulls the trigger and blows it through the back of their head to the front. And then, like, just kicks them into the ground and then, like, pulls his spear back out. Like, that's pretty fucking brutal. It looks cool as shit anyway. At least in this particular match, it doesn't matter that I'm no Mither. We're all gonna be broken. Of an execution-style Mori. What, like blew it through the front of their head? Just put them on their knees and then just like pull the trigger and... something like that, yeah. I don't know, I feel like it would be a lot like Alien if he did that. Like, it's just like Aliens, like, you know, pick them up and then, you know, pop them through the head, sort of like hole through the head like Alien has. Like, it would just be something quite like that. Oh, Jesus, okay, hi. Ah, no pallet, good. You realize I'm already infected, Plague? Puking on me more isn't going to change the fact I'm already, like, infected. And Nia just... ugh. Why, Nia? Okay, thank you. Alright, we got a gen here. And green aura with flies. How we doing, Mick? Bill's now broken as well. Feels like she's here somewhere. Alright, we get this gen. We could get the adept here. We could get the adept. So I feel like Plague's very much onto the fact we want that gen, but she's not onto the fact of the other gens. I wonder if she'd just patrol Bill or not. Isn't no mither an Australian phrase? I don't think so. I go to push the dead hard and it's like, nah. If it is an Australian phrase, it's a very fucking old one, because I don't know it. E. I did E. No, she's gonna camp me. She's gonna fuck my adept. God damn it. God damn it. So it must be Cockney, yeah. Please, guys, please. Thank you. Thank you. Don't do it, Bill. Don't do it. Don't fuck me. I did it! There's my dead hard! I dead harded out the exit gate. Huzzah! Adept David. W dead hard, we did it. Wanted that adept, did you? Well, we got it. It is done. Done. See, there it is. There it is. Adept David is done. Next challenge we have is to try and escape with just universal perks, which is kind of like a... I don't know, like, I don't think it's going to be the hardest. Like, there's a challenge to equip, like, either 2 or 3 universal perks and escape with only those perks. But we could do that on anyone, at least. Why can't you understand, Chris? The Pale Rose is no place for Wesker. Alright, we are here. Let us see what we can do. Alright, I see somebody. Why can't you understand?
I'll see you dead.
I'll see you dead, 11.
Just started.
Alright, somebody's here.
Just accept your fate.
Okay. It's like, let me teabag the shit out of him.
I expected more.
Did he just, like, leg it, like, full on? Where the fuck did Bill go to? Alright. Got no idea what to make of some of that, but anyway. I'll put him in the basement. Because what's going to happen from here is this game is going to get very fucking hard for them. As they complete the gens that are further away, I'm going to have a nice little 3 gen just here and somebody in the basement. So I'm going to let those gens go. On the precipice that they're going to have to trade places here. I want him infected. Alright, she went and popped my totem. Cool. What we do is we just push him away. Because she's probably about to come through. Here. Yep. Like that. We're just gonna keep trading. I'm not letting anyone get anyone out the basement safely. She's death hook.
Is that all you have?
Alright. They're gonna pop that gen back there, but I have held this for a very fucking long time, like, to what I can. Nah. The unfortunate reality of too many perks that just only like control anti-loop is that you have nothing for map like control. Like, these perks are great for 1v1ing, but they're not so great for, like, dealing with the group. Yeah, GG's. See, the big flaw with this build is the fact, like, it's all around just the chase. So you've got nothing, like, that's helping me pressure the map. Like, if it had Dead Man's Switch and, pain res, like, you would have had more, like, I could have done, because I could have pain res people. Dead Man's Switch would have blocked the gen. I would have bought more time, but this is just all chase. Like, it's great if you want to cut people off, but it did mount us like a lot of hooks. It's just that, yeah. Sir, alien is requested. The alien. The Halion. Alright, let me just have a quick look-see-loo at my achievement thingies. Because what I'm thinking about doing are the ones that I haven't done, which I think they call it the Generalist Challenges. Come on, scroll down. Oh, you're doing this bloody thing again. Okay, so these are all unlocked. I haven't done the Don't Open Dead Inside. Have you done the 007 build? I don't believe I have Coperdile. I don't even know what the 007 build is, to be honest. So yeah, skilled generalist. Escape 8 times while repairing the equivalent of 1 generator with only 3 universal perks equipped. And expert generalist. Escape 8 times while repairing the equivalent of 1 generator with only 2 universal perks equipped. So those are the ones I think I'm going to aim for next, is the generalist ones. Howdy, dummy boy. How you doing? Welcome on in. Ripley certainly doesn't request the alien. She's seen enough of that thing for a while. Welcome on in. Just a reminder, if you are new here, subscribing and liking the stream does help greatly. We are well on our way to getting our 1,000 subscriber goal. Each and every one of you are killing it and smashing it. We upload videos daily of killer content. And during the live streams, you can request a build or a killer. I can veto them if it's like perkless such and such, but I am open to requests. And currently, Alien's the last one on the list, so if anyone requests one now, we can give it a crack after Alien. The 007 build is on Freddy. It gives 7 status effect on 1 hit. It's a meme thing. Okay. Interesting. Well, we can try doing the generalist thing now. I no longer have to do this. Huzzah! I'm fucking this build off. Alright, so generalist build. Okay, so perks that nobody owns, basically, are what we're looking for. I don't even know how, like, you would separate them like this. I think we'll make it is one that I could run. All of these are people perks. I can run Dark Sense, but I don't think that's that great. Let me just put it in there just because. It's like a perk. Resilience, yeah, Resilience is one. So Resilience we can get away with. Deja Vu's one. So Resi. Alright, so Resilience. I think we could actually make a decent generalist build here. By taking We'll Make It as well. Like, we take this. This could be a good generalist build. Because I think a lot of the other ones are, like, player-based ones. Yeah, this is not happening. Isn't a great one. Plot twist, nobody ever uses that. The killer will be so surprised. Yes, I'm sure plot twist is a general perk and not a Nick Cage perk. Maybe Kindred? Ooh, Kindred is a good option too. Yeah, Kindred is actually a really solid one. Alright, so maybe Deja Vu, Resilience, and Kindred. I feel like that would be pretty solid. Because we've got to escape, repair the equivalent of 1 generator and only use these perks, basically. To do their generalist challenge here. While repairing the equivalent of 1 generator with only 3 universal perks equipped. And then we have the one where it's 2 of them. Expert Generalist. Escape 8 times while repairing the equivalent of 1 generator with only 2 universal perks equipped. Alright, now I can rickety roll whatever the fuck I want as like my outfit goes. Wait a minute, I have these ones. Hey, I can roll these now. The Darkest Dungeon outfits. Hey, Cookie, how we doing? Welcome morning. Good to see ya. I've unironically used this build many times. Have you escaped 8 times with it, though? Once he gets 1,000 subscribers, his avatar will be shirtless. Ba-dum-tush. We can give the 007 Freddy one a crack. Zero win rate. Yeah, I remember. Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun. Alright, let us try our luck with this one. Pinhead. Okay. I see the box already, so he doesn't have my kind of build. Alright, he does have Ruin, though. Yato doesn't even remember himself sometimes. True. Who am I? Where am I? What time is this? What's the year? Please don't, please don't. Please, for the love of God, do not bring him over here. I was about to say, like, if you make me lose my progress. And we've been pumping that gen for a hot minute. I'm gonna be pissed. I think I'm gonna have to go and get the cube. Yeah, we're getting very close to a chain hunt.
You summoned me. I came.
Alright. Killer Shack pallet's gone, great. Oh god, okay. Yep, coming through. Well then. This guy knows how to aim his shit. And he's got no charms on his hooks. Thanks a lot.
You summoned me.
Quick, yeah, find yourself a box. You summoned me. I came. Steve can't heal for shit. Interesting that he has Sloppy Butcher. Like, he's got Sloppy Butcher, he's got Ruin, he's got Undying. Don't have to be chased? Yeah. Can be really annoying when it's like you know the gen's nearly done and somebody runs the killer right to you. Because the killer's going to break off to try and stop the gen getting done. Oh, he's got leverage. Dirty. One of us is going to have to pick up the bulks. Steve's got the bulks. I'm gonna have to go for the save. Like, do you want us to win or no? Yeah, exactly. It's like, do you want us all to just die with you because you don't want to take the chase, or... Like, what's the go here? Alright, so he's got Resurgence, but there's Sloppy Butcher and there's Leverage. So he's got Sloppy Butcher, Leverage, Undying, and Ruin. Interesting. It's not a build I would expect. I mean, he likes to commit.
The box.
Alright, she's got that. We go for this. We've got, like, the furthest fucking gen spread. Look at this. It's almost the furthest it could be. If the other gen was over on that corner, yeah. Like, good luck. I think Yuichi's on the one in Killer Shack, and I'm on this one, so, like, he's got a long distance to travel. Steve may have found the ruin. Steve did not find the ruin. Steve broke a random totem. Alright. I'll take his attention again. I'll drag his ass over to this corner. Just give me a second. Or he could just let me do it. Well. He two-hooked everyone. I was getting imagined I was on hook and a survivor just stands there because the killer was chasing someone, but they were somewhat near you. Yeah. Campy boy, the campiest of boys. 'Cause there's nothing to do at endgame but camp. Great. Well, they fucked that up. Shiva, yeah, you just killed me. Yeah. It's like I nearly had that one as one of my 8. God damn it. The campiest of boys. Da 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 da. Bwam, 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 bwam. Alright, the Holly on, and then we'll try the 007 Freddy build. Da 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 da. Then they die early. Tush. You didn't open enough boxes. That was self-inflicted. Wow, rabbit. He should have opened more boxes. Nostromo wreckage, the alien on their home ground. How will this work out? Let us find out. It's time to do some tunneling in a different form. Ooh. I got some steppy steps. Hi. Good to see you, Jack. Round and round the merry-go-round, the monkey chased the weasel. Oh, I fucked up. The monkey stopped to pull up his socks. That's how the old fable goes. Nobody back there. Somebody sneak over here or not? Nope. I don't really care about the gens back that way of the map, just because, like, there's, like, too far to pressure. Like, if they're on those ones, so be it. Okay, we have a very dumb team. A ring around the rosy. Jake probably has DS, Rick probably doesn't. Is my take. So I'm gonna get Rick. Jake looks like the type to run DS and dead hard, but I hit him so he didn't have his dead hard. Let's see if I'm right. Ooh. Guess who's going in the basement together? Two stage. All the way back there, yep. And now they pull everyone off in here. Rick's dead. What do you think about the Scooby-Doo collab, Mr. Yardo? I think it's kind of, like, poorly done. Unfortunately. Like, it's not what people were kind of hoping for. Ring around the rosy again, huh, Jake? This has proved so good for you before. Cool. 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 DC, my guy, DC. Please cancel. Very toxic. He was tunneling. He was doing the tunnels. They have some very weird survivors. I don't know why they were like up the back of the map doing this shit. Like they were like on a gen together. 3 of them were together. Pretty sure Yun Jin crawled her way over here, yep. Wow. Bye-bye. No mercy. It was merciless. Yeah. Okay, so if they had Killer Shack, yeah, and he had this toolbox. Jake didn't actually have decisive. I figured with the flashlight and the get up he had on, he would have had decisive, dead hard and stuff, but he had vigil and sprint burst. Very interesting. Wait, what? Jeez. Womp, womp, womp. Alright, so this 007 Freddy. Sounds very interesting. How do we inflict 7 status effects? I'm facing the alien car. It's like I'm a Sigourney Weaver. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what they were playing at. It gives 7 status effect on 1 hit. It's a meme thing. Once he gets 7... 0 gen regression, 0 animate, 7 status effects. Kind of curious. Let me see if... 007 Freddy build Dead by Daylight. Okay, so there's nothing there about it. Well, I think it's got to be something like Hex Third Seal, right? What do they say? Attack. Whenever you damage a survivor. Let's see. Damage. Okay, so genetic limits could be one, right? Sloppy Butcher is probably one as well. Sloppy would give 2 because it gives the hemorrhage and the mangled, right? So this is giving 3. What else can we get on hit? Whenever a healthy survivor becomes injured, all injured survivors gain oblivious. That could be one. Thanatta would be one, wouldn't it? Because, like, Thanatta, it becomes a status effect. Maybe. Let's see. Damage. If I go here... Hex Face the Darkness isn't one. Injured. I feel like Hysteria's got to be one, right? Hysteria and Thanatta, maybe? But this is not, like... Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? How do we get to 7? Is there another, like, things here? Oh, wait, does Dreamworld count as one? Decreases dream projection. Decreases sleep immunity after a survivor uses an alarm clock by 20%. I don't know. How do you get to 7? On hit. Because, like, this could be one, but it's a hex. I guess hindered kind of applies one. Like, hindered plus sleep might apply one. Like, each. So you get, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then hindered would be 6, and 7 would be the sleep thing. Like, they end up with 7, like, status effects. What do we think? Because I can't think of another one that's on hit. And I think the person who was, like, talking about it has left the chat now. So, yeah, I think this might be a 007. Glenn skin. They're shit and sandbagging anyone who plays Negan. Yeah. Wham, 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 wham. You'd have kept watching, yeah. I haven't even like seen it all. I think I've stopped after maybe season 2 at some point. I was watching it for a bit. The Greenville Square. Spear, eh? I'm out. Not gonna have her just like pop up on me while she's chasing them. I got bored and the Daryl Phantom got annoying, yeah. That's fair, rabbit. I think that's kind of what happened for me. Is like I was watching it and then like I think there was the farm thing and stuff, and just yeah, I don't know. I just lost interest because I know they had the thing where they went to wherever it was with the bunker, and then they go to the farm, and then like as they were like in a situation where I think they were getting kicked off the farm, I just like stopped watching. I was like, eh. Like whatever was going on next, I didn't really care about that much. Oh right, they went to some place where like one of their people got kidnapped, and then they were all walking in with guns, and then like, yeah, I don't know. I think it was a whole ass thing about needing medical supplies. You should read the comics instead. Yeah, apparently the comics were better anyway, because like the fact that they killed Carl off in the like TV series when Carl like is the one that lives longer in like the comics and stuff really like set some people like off, because it's like, well, you know, Carl was the future, and for some reason, just because they didn't want to pay him his wages, I think was what the thing was for the TV series, they just like killed him off because of like adult wages, like with him aging. So yeah, it's what I've seen anyways, apparently. They all got some action in the comics. Okay, you're coming for me, aren't you? Seems like you're just gonna phase on top of me or something. No, you're chasing her, okay. Yeah. Oh, you missed that one, didn't you? I still want Carl's skin. She said I met her at the club, but I have no memory of it. Lol. Wow. Well, the tunnel means more to her than anything right now. She's about to lose a lot of shit because of that tunnel, though. I mean, honestly, going to Nia and, like, pumping out this gen seems like our best choice to, like, give the spirit as little time as possible. I've never been that drunk, like, that I don't remember things like that. Like, have a complete loss of, like, a sector of time. Oh, God. Well, she's out. I am probably the dead, though. Woo! We're out. We did it. God damn. Versus the out of the mad who wins, yeah. I wonder if that counts. Escape 8 times. Apparently that doesn't. Damn. While repairing the equivalent of 1 generator with only... Oh, that was... Wait. That was the 2-1. Escape 8 times while repairing the equivalent of 1 generator with only 3 universal perks equipped. No, okay. I'm pretty sure I repaired the equivalent of 1 generator, right? Surely. I've been very cautious not to drink so much. Yeah. Breakfast with me and Scoot, yeah. Yeah, you definitely got to be a lot more cautious of things like that and what could happen. Especially with having no knowledge. Alright, so we're going to try and do like this 7 status effect kind of Freddy. I'm thinking this is the build. But I don't know for sure. Because, yeah, we exhaust, we slow, well, we hemorrhage, we mangle, we make people oblivious if we've got somebody injured, and we thanatophobia. Oh, nah. I was thinking about the whole blind thing and, like, maybe, what was it, Mindbreaker would have done it, but it's not like it because it's on hit. The game map, Gideon Meat Plant with the Nightmare Freddy. Let us see what we can do. We have a 007 kind of hit build. Apparently, the way this works is we apply several status effects in one hit. We have 0-gen regression. This has a 0% win rate. Hello, friend. How we doing, William? Did you drop down into a dead end? That was awfully silly of you. You do the most useless killer perks and try to win? No, thank you. I'm doing this one because I found it like interesting, the whole like concept of like applying several status effects in one hit. But I'm not gonna like do a build that's just like an L. There's only 2 ways in there. Alright. Farm him again. Sorry, my guy, but I'm gonna try and get this win rate. I'm gonna say they did that gen. Rick's now sleepy boy. I don't know why you came back here. Lets me open the gate and leave. Oh, right. I've already, like, done that hook. My bad. Alright, now you're all injured. She's up here somewhere. I can't teleport up there. For some reason that didn't work how I thought it would, but anyway, I'll take you though. Silly choice. This Rick is really good, yeah. The Rick's the only one that's actually been like a one that I'm just like, nah. I can't really, like, if I commit too much to Rick, then they would get shit done. Like, committing to Rick was how I was going to lose this match. Jeez. Yeah. Well, we did it with, you know, applying multiple status effects. Top 10 Moris, yeah. Mega Dept. Ooh. Yeah, Rick had decisive, finesse, dead hard, last stand. Okay. Interesting. Alright. GG's. Bwam, 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 bwam. That wasn't a bad one. It's an interesting little matchup. Giving that build a crack. Let me see what other ones I got here. This is probably something I was running. Yeah. I can't really remember what one I was like running the most last. This like seems like something I could work with. I think maybe I'd run this with lethal and barbecue. So I know where to teleport, like once I've hooked somebody, I get a dead man switch, I get pain res. Then again, I could probably get away with not having barbecue and have something else. Because dead man switch is kind of going to give like the giveaway as to where they were when gens explode. So maybe just stick with like brutal strength or know where to hide. In case they try and like do the hiding things. But anyway, let us shuffle the cards because I do believe we don't have a current thing as to who we want. So, summon the entity and give it a shuffle. The Hag. Interesting. Can you do a gen block build? I tried it and won. Can you win? Not with the Hag, I don't think. Wiki did have a thing that he wanted me to play Ghoul, so maybe we could do a gen block Ghoul. See. Yeah, this one can go. Okay, so yeah, we've already got Dead Man's Deadlock, Grim, Corrupt, maybe. Increases Kagane Leap. The best way to get this to work would be with the Amori's mask, because we can make him scream. Yeah, let's go with that. He's a flying bird, yeah. Dun, dun, dun. Alright, we'll queue up for a survival one while we wait. Yeah, I'll try and make the Nightbot thing less frequent once I can, but I gotta wait till after stream probably to fuck around with that, because I gotta figure out how many lines to, like, make it wait. It is just supposed to be, like, a little thing, because, like, I don't always remember to, like, you know, just ask people to do that kind of stuff. Because we are trying to grow the channel, so it does help just have the little reminders that, you know, the support and things do help a lot. I'm definitely trying to get certain things all worked out. We currently have live notifications with the Discord. Yato, the overlay, thank you. Thank you, Chef. I do appreciate it. I hadn't looked on my other screen just yet. Tis a Billy boy. Billy, Billy, Billy. Woof. Leave me alone, Billy. Oh, fuck. I didn't realize I was on this floor. Apparently there's no third floor. Didn't quite make it up to the next one. Bloody bugger on my behalf. Yep, Claude's out of the game. Be a good boy, Billy. Billy, behave yourself. I wanted that third floor, did you? Yes, I wanted the third floor. Well. GG's. You're just gonna elect to say screw me. Is that what's going on? Yeah. Well, No third floor, no gameplay this round. It's pretty much the Dickens. Billy, everyone, and why he is still in the, S tier at least. Can I get a points redeem for specifically reminding you about the overlay? Bad, Billy, bad. We could probably put in a points redeem for that. Two toolboxes. Megan Kwan. Alright, let us see how we do with this. Gen Blocker Ghoul. Midwich Elementary School, the Gen Blocker Ghoul. We're gonna have an interesting time here. We've already got blocked 3. I believe they're probably upstairs. If I was to guess where the survivors would have started, yeah. Where are you hiding? My little rats? Alright. There we go. She's most likely going to go downstairs. No, okay. I was expecting a downstairs drop. Okay. They're just being very fucking stealthy. And I mean, if you want to win, that's the way to do it as a survivor. I'm gonna bite him because I need my power to be able to, like, do what I'm trying to do. slide into another. All right. Unfortunately, this is probably not going to work out. Yeah. They're just ratting. Which is the strongest fucking thing they can do, is just rat. He's basically the only person I can find. So, yeah, this match is already an L. Everyone else just hides. Howdy, Sneaky Bacon. How you doing? Been a hot minute. Yeah. GG's. For playing Dagul. Yeah. I mean, we were asked to play like a gen blocker build, so I thought the person who had the most potential to actually apply a gen blocker build and like be good would be the ghoul. But it doesn't really matter if you can't find survivors, does it? And everyone just rats. It's why, like, I don't like builds that don't have aura reading right now. Like, there's survivors that just fucking rat the match away. I would rather have something with lethal pursuer, so I know where they are from the get-go, get into chase, and get on top of them and start, like, you know, getting them downs. Give me lethal, give me nowhere to hide, and then, like, probably pain res and, dead man switch. This is a bad map for Ghoul anyways. Yeah, it is. It's too much like closed space, and you know when Ghoul's coming before he even does. Now we're in a worse situation because of the fall. Yep. They're healing, so... What I could potentially do here is maybe just body block here, and they can't get this unless they go round. Yeah. 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 I don't like gen block just by itself. Like, honestly, what is, like, some of my builds, like this one is fine, because you've got, like, at least Dead Man's Switch is there, but you've got this. And you got something to deal with the pallet situations on all the maps. And this would kind of be like, yeah, what I was saying. So lethal, nowhere to hide. Except I'd probably change this for Dead Man's now. Just because of what Dead Man's can offer. Yeah. For Nemi, it's not a bad map, because Nemi can, like, it makes the zombies more closed in, and the zombies aren't going to wander off to the fucking back corners of, like, no, like Narnia. But yes. Alright, let us do some shuffling again. Let me see. I don't think I feel like playing the Hague right now. See what the entity gives us. Shuffle the cards. We just played the Ghoul, so we're not playing the Ghoul again. The Deathslinger. Caleb. We were speaking about him earlier. Not too sure about Caleb. I tried this secret project build. Don't think I'm set on it. The Deathslinger main, yeah. Completely, definitely. I do like these add-ons. Are you still looking for a build? We could do a build request as long as it's not like something that's shit. Yato, the overlay. Oops. Yep. A review request. Not a request, but you should try it. Yeah, we could do it. Viewer rewards. Here we go. Power ups and channel points. This is where we manage the redeems, right? Custom ones. Here we go. Add new custom one. Per stream, user redemption. Say 5 minutes between at least redeems on that one. I won't make it cost much. It's just a little 1 point thing. I'll do this one as well while I'm here. Cooldown and limits. Still a 5 minute thing, but the cost will be just 1 point. There we go. Oh my god, yeah, the overlay, it's all I've ever wanted. Thank you. Yeah. Try with Undying Retribution, Haunted Gown, Fill of the Hunt. So a hex build, okay. I guess the idea is just to try and make them like pop haunted grounds and like wear the after effects of it. Because you can grab people doing hexes. Ah, yeah. So Slinger. I don't feel like the map gave me a lot of help here. Maybe a little med kit just in case I need to do the healy things on myself. Yeah. I've got a lot of fucking add-ons, so... That build also works on Hag and Trapper, but is better on Slinger. Fair. We'll give it a crack. Dun. Alright, there we go. Yeah, so that sorts out a few redeems there, just in case I ever mute myself and don't unmute myself. People can remind me that I've muted myself. If you notice that I'm doing things on the screen and there's no talking, there is a good chance I've muted myself. Talk to hands on FaceTime thanks to your brother. Wow. That'd be really cool. Having a chat with hens, that's pretty sick. By Thrower of Death, which sucks as a name. I strongly believe, yeah. Thrower of Death. Do believe it's another ghoul. God, I hate rap matches though. How was talking to hens, Keo? You fucked that up. Anyway. Yep, just walking my ghoul. Taking my ghoul to school. You know how it be. Put a leash on your ghoul, man. Look, I can't help the fact he got loose and now he's mauling somebody. We're just gonna have to put him down, okay? God damn it, he's chasing the mailman. Oh, yeah. Look, I didn't want to keep walking him. I wanted him to free roam. I was totally nervous. I just introduced myself and told him that I have been following him since 2019. I hope to meet him in the in person in the future. He said thank you. Well, that's pretty cool. Very neat. God damn it. I'm meant to be doing like the equivalent of 1 gen, and then I get chased for ages. God damn it. Leave me alone. Fucking ghoul. I'm meant to be doing gens! I can't walk you all the time, ghoul. At some point, you're gonna have to walk yourself. How's a man supposed to do bloody gens when his ghoul keeps harassing him? Thank you, ma'am. Oh. He's going for a slug out. My guy just lost everything. He ruined my gen doing situation. Nibble, nibble. My ghoul may have gotten loose again. Round and round the merry-go-round. This could end badly because he has infectious fright. I'm gonna walk your ass back into the spaceship, my guy. Always get at least one of you. I mean, it seems like we're pretty adamant about trying for more. Well, the two out. Key 100 ghoul. But your pet is cool. Wham, 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 wham. Can I try to walk him? You could try. I don't know if it'll work too well. It really depends on his mood. He may end up eating you. I'm just saying. I like that Deathslinger skin. Looks like a Goosebumps character. Yeah, I dig it. It's the Slipknot mask with his other outfit. Like there's like a black one. It all comes together quite well. Forgotten Ruins, the decimated Borgo. Let us see what we can do with the Deathslinger here. Which is a very interesting map to end up on. I get a feeling our survivors started over there, maybe. Yes. I don't think you expected me to do that, did you? And Kate wasn't being too clever with her life choices there. Balance landing, yep. All right. Yeah, it was balance landing for sure because of the way she didn't like make the stagger noise when she like fell. You also didn't hear her scream as she falls, so therefore balance landing. I hate to say it, but no one's breaking totems. They're not breaking them bones. Here we are again. I need to get rid of this pallet. Are you winning, Sin? Not really. We're running a hex build that was reliant on them breaking totems. They have not broke totems. Yes, he is. Ah, yes, I'm definitely winning that. I'm getting my 1 kill at 1 gen left. And the situation does not at all look hopeless. It's the comeback of the century. It's what we've been waiting for. They popped Retribution by the looks of it, or they popped Undying on that particular case. But they didn't get the Hex, the Haunted Ground. Alright, you're out of here. Now we're coming back. Kate not going for the portal. Interesting. Window again? Yeah, I see. She's like, I've got a bullshit loop, let me show you. Now what if I outsmart your bullshit loop? Huh? Yeah, Ruin would have got them popping the totems. For sure. With Ruin, they would have started looking for totems. My guy. Yoichi. Here we go. GG's. Yeah, that was an interesting one. Basically just no perks. Yeah, basically. Thank you for the people, appreciate it. Great game, yeah. We only like got one totem to pop and it was probably Undying. So that was almost a perkless slinger with just the add-ons. Yato's the killer, yep. Look at that. Yato, you get your 10 mil blood points? Yeah, I did. I spent them on Sadako. A fair bit of them anyway. I kind of mixed them around a little bit, but I got Onryo to Prestige 15. I would have waited for Jason and got Jason some Prestige if he was a 4.6 killer, but with him being a 4.4... Wow, and not Bubba? No, Bubba can get fucked. Bubba can get fucked. Bubba can stay at this Prestige. Unless I need add-ons, Bubba's staying there. Nah, they didn't lower his speed, but Jason, they started him at 4.4, and I'm not doing 4.4s. I cannot, main a 4.4. They are not my mains. I'll go for 4.6s, but not 4.4. Nah. What does Retribution contribute to this build? Retribution gives you aura reading for 20 seconds once they pop a totem. And whenever a survivor starts blessing or cleansing a totem, they're oblivious. So the idea, I think, behind it is that when it pops, it lets you know where they are, and you also have Haunted Ground. So that's a big part of it. It's meant to kind of go, this and this are meant to go hand in hand, and you're meant to get multiple procs of Haunted Ground with Undying. So if they pop Haunted Ground once, they could pop it twice, but they popped my Undying. So I didn't get that, and Hex Retribution and Hex Thrill of the Hunt stayed up. So whatever they popped was between one of these two and Undying took its place sort of thing, but they didn't pop the Haunted Ground. I do understand the build because I've somebody gave it to me to run before on the first, but it didn't really work out. And I can indeed play the Houndmaster for the people.
Once again, it's just
Is that a P100 ghoul? It is indeed. Look at that. P100 ghoul. I took off the overlay. He's P100. P100 Knight. I'm going to P100 Onryo. Better instead of either Toth or Retribution. Yeah, I reckon it would be better than Thrill of the Hunt for sure. At least in that particular build. No, there will be no P100 Bubba. Nope. 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 Let me see. I reckon I rock something like this with Dead Man's. Gets a shirtless skin. You should myth bust this, yeah. Nah, fuck it. I'm gonna go with that and lethal. Because, like, I don't want them to hide and rat this shit out. I mean, technically this will always give me, like, a sloppy butcher. So, like, it acts as another perk slot. This will make it so that I basically get brutal strength, but a little bit better if I hound sense somebody. So this almost becomes like a 6 perk deal with our Houndmaster. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Alright, so Houndy will be up next. We're just going to do a survivor game just to make it pop quicker. Even though it says only 2 minutes to wait, when it comes to oceanic queues, it's kind of bullshit. Let me exclamation mark queue time. 2 minutes 46 seconds is what they estimate with the other thing. So yeah, nearly 3 minutes, but I don't mind playing a little bit of the Survivor, trying to do our little challenge. I don't believe we're... Oh, actually we've done 2 matches. Okay, we've knocked out 2. So there we go. We have in fact done 2. Let's go. There will be an ad break on the Twitch coming up. We're out of snoozers, unfortunately, so I do believe this one will have to play.
That thing is gonna come in here and it's gonna get us.
At least playing the ads now means we should be all good for when we play the killer match on Houndy. Shelter Woods, the Macmillan estate. I don't see him too often.
Hello there.
For the people subscribed to the channel.
Thank you very much for the sub to the YouTube. Big appreciation. We do release daily killer content. There are a few Handy Master videos that have made it to the list. Always happy to play what people request. As long as it's not a build that I will have to veto because it's like not a winning build. What are you running from? You're making me nervous. They've got Ruin. That's probably where she's running. Ah, and they've got Thrill of the Hunt, because that's a very slow totem. Has anyone else done many of the challenges like this one? The generalist challenge, trying to like knock out the 8 wins, completing 1 gen with only like 3 of these perks. Or the 2 perk one. The 2 perk one might be a little bit more interesting. Just curious. The mad lad, the stealthiest of platypuses. Are we doing stealthy? Welcome on in. Can I pop this before she pops him on a hook? Or before she can stop me? I can. I pop it. Cake was nice, guys. Gotta go. No worries, Sneaky Bacon. Catch you later. Have a good one. I'm gonna quickly have this healing party just so it's done. Oh, she's got the Penty as well. Have to go to a very important place, liquor store. Yes, the very, very important place. I believe on the plus side, now that Rebecca's a bot, she'll just go and find the hex totems instantly. No, she doesn't. Okay. Go, Rebecca, right? Shoo, shoo. Well, the Rebecca Pokemon did not do what we hoped it would. Woo! Big whiff! Big swing, no ding. big swing noting! Oof. She repaired a gen in confusion. Yeah. I don't really do achievements in DBD. No one tells me who or how to play. Can't answer that for legal reasons. After all that running around, she didn't even want to hook on me. She just wanted to chase me around in circles. I don't know why I was teabagging the bot. The bot doesn't know what I'm doing. Bot doesn't know what they're doing. I just teabag thanks to the bot and it doesn't know. I love doing achievements, but not in DBD. Fair. I do like achievement hunting some games. Especially if the game makes it, like, interesting, but not, like, ridiculously hard. It's like, you know, you've just got to do a certain thing, or, like, you know, and it's not, like, a really, like, dumb sort of thing. Because, like, I will not do, like, achievement hunting for example in, like, Assassin's Creed games. Because it's, like, so many, like, fucking things they'll do. They'll be like, gather every single feather on the map. Gather every single thing on the map. Gather every single this on the map. And it's like, such a tedious fucking thing. But if the achievement's not that difficult, like, all of this is just play with the 3 general perks every, like, match. Like, I don't find it that difficult to do that with Survivor. You can win without, like, perks with Survivors. Totally never 100% at Assassin's Creed 2. Yeah. Yeah. I think I used to, like, on PlayStation, I had so many platinum trophies from, like, doing things like that. And I think I might have done it for, like, the first Assassin's Creed, wanting to platinum it. And then, like, after that, when it was, like, this thing, that thing, that thing, I'm like, yeah, I think I'm going to give it a miss this time, when they added, like, so many more things to it. Can you play the casting of Frank Stone soon? Maybe. I don't know if I'd do it as a stream thing or not, though. I don't know. Like, would it be something everyone would be wanting to watch, or do I just do it, like, as a VOD? Look, you chased me once already. It didn't work out too well for you. Ah, I found your bones. She keeps slugging me. Why the bloody hell are you chasing me if you're not going to hook me? Maybe closer to the content patch. More Eyes will probably be on when it's close to coming out. Yeah. Like, maybe when it's, yeah, close to the Frank Stone, like, release chapter. We could play it to, like, get an understanding of, like, the thing. That could be an idea. You want to break it? There you go, bot. You break the totem. I'm guessing it's the hook 2 slug 2 kind of thing. I just walk this way. Howdy, Snappy. Welcome on in. How's it going? How's it going? Womp up, womp womp, what up, womp womp, what up, womp. Yeah, it does make a lot of sense to play it before the chapter drops. Good to see you, Snappy.
You're unfit for any place but here.
I'm about to do a Houndmaster game. We have had some good games. We've had some very, very good games. We had a good one with Freddy, where we tried to do what's called a 007 build, which is about just having a bunch of perks that inflict status effects. So we had that going on. That was interesting. Dun, 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 dun. Who did we play just before? I swear we got a Moro finish on them. Deathslinger. We had a good Deathslinger match. And that sounds devious, yes. Very, very sneaky. Were there any martinis for him as well? Yes, you know, looking very, very fine. Shaken, not stirred. For Freddy, he had his shaken, not stirred martini. Dun, 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 dun. Ooh, very nice stealthy. That's pretty cool. That's all good, Snappy. Gas Heaven, Auto Haven Records. Houndy is very confident. Oh my god, they already started on that gen before like I even can like do anything.
Look.
All right. Yeah. Is she running too? Back around, okay.
Now!
Alright, I really need to fuck. I was gonna say I need to pop this before they get on that, but no.
Like the world.
Where the fuck are you hiding? You're a little bit interesting. Sable is definitely one I want to take out. She doesn't even know where I am.
Whining. Sick.
Nah, I'm going back here. Pretty sure I saw Fang like run back around here. Yep. I knew I did.
Now! That's it. So. May your head rot off! So.
Howdy, Lanabelle. Welcome on in. Good to see ya. How are you doing? I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing the Houndmaster things.
Fire. Good. Good.
All right, the quick run.
Now! Look at you. Extra bones for you.
Steve's right by that hook, just staring me down, waiting to get the unhook.
Sick.
What the fuck were you playing at, my guy? Daydreaming?
Good work. Extra chum for you after.
Making sure they're not around. Actually clean, not gonna lie, been watching for a bit now. Oh, thank you, I appreciate it. What we're gonna try and do is send this around. No, okay.
Fire.
Cut over this way. There we go. She doesn't have DS because she has a toolbox. Toolbox means she wants to be gen efficient, so she's more focused on gens. Someone discovered your channel today, what would make them stay? I think the possibility of like getting their own like their favorite killers watched, their like if they want to see a build that's their build played by a streamer. Like, I'm not charging for that kind of thing. I'm just, you know, running the game.
Loyal one.
My voice? There you go. There's one from Snappier. Apparently my voice is very calming and soothing for some people. I have been known to have people fall asleep while watching my stream, just because they feel the calming effect of just, you know... Not so much the gameplay, but, you know, the calming voice. Both things are out of this game. I was hoping to get the Sable, but the Sable has done a runner.
Fine.
I'm gonna try and do this for the speed up. There we go. Played him. My poor doggo. What did he do to you?
Catch.
Stun the dog? Destroy him, yes. How dare you stun the doggo? For your channel right now, what's the first thing you'd upgrade? If it came to the channel,
Find your rat.
I'm not too sure. Feel like I would consider upgrading my PNG tuber to a VTuber. Possibly. Depends what would be the most helpful, to be honest. Not too sure where they would go. Can I lock onto the gen over there?
Fine.
I want to do it from here. Oh, there we go. There's Sable. Time for a stomping. Play with the puppy.
Despicable vermin.
Yeah, I feel like we've got a good microphone and everything else, so... Dun, dun. Maybe I'd still upgrade my PC a little bit, just so that we don't have any worries. Upgrade the motherboard and stuff. Shouldn't have hit that doggy. Yep. Steve had Dead Art. I don't know what Steve was playing at. Yeah. How dare they hit the pooch? Sable with the Wicked. And the brand new part. Yeah. One of the Fangs had a med kit. Yeah. So I thought she had a toolbox, but... She might have put it down, but it could... Oh, it was a Twisted Masquerade one, so yeah. But I did guess, they wouldn't have DS. The ones with the flashlight are more likely to have DS. But there was no DS in this game, so... Yeah. GG's. Will you stick with VTuber forever? I mean, I used to do the webcam sort of things, back in the day, but I find it more chill to have, the VTuber there. It still gives representation and, it's a mascot of the channel. But, webcam's kind of, you've got to have, I would want to have a green screen and stuff behind me and stuff, but, yeah. Anyways, we have been going for our 3.5 hours, so we are going to leave things there. Thank you all for being here. Thank you all for hanging out. Much love and appreciation. We will be back on Thursday, and we'll be back with Jason. Jason will be out, and we can play some Jason games if anyone wants to see Jason or particular Jason builds. Yeah. You can say, if you say I can design VTuber model in budget-friendly pricing. Yeah. All right. Have a good one, Lanabelle. Have a good one, Snappy. Have a good one, Stealthy, Keo, Bass, chat, everyone that was about. Appreciate you all. We will catch us all next time. Bye-bye.